I'm gonna show you how you can go from this to this. Keep on watching. Hi guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. I know, I've been gone for a while. I'm sorry about that. School has been crazy. But today, I have a special video for you guys. I've been wanting to make this video for a while because it is the most complimented thing I always get complimented on. And that is how to groom your eyebrows. So if you look at me right now, my eyebrows are crazy. I did not pluck them on purpose for a while, and I've been wanting to so bad because they're like insane, but I did not pluck my eyebrows at all for like a week just to make this video for you guys because I always get complimented. That's like the #1 thing I compliment on about my body besides my like eyelashes. Without further ado guys, I'm gonna do a tutorial. This is for men or women. I hope you guys can get something out of it. So let's get right into the video. Alright guys, so I recommend doing this in front of a large mirror. Not, because I'm going to be using this mirror, sorry it's like reflecting. I'm going to be using this mirror. This is not ideal because when you're looking down like this, you know, it could look good there, but when you look straight on, it could like get a little wonky. So just keep that in mind. So if you do have like a vanity mirror or something, just be careful and always kind of like go to a regular mirror or something and just to make sure that, you know, you're doing the right thing. So what I do and what I've always done is I use tweezers. I do not shave my eyebrows, I do not wax my eyebrows, I do not thread my eyebrows, I just use tweezers. I will use scissors to maybe cut an edge off or something like if it's too long, but I would just use tweezers and then scissors somewhat. I never do waxing because I get bad ingrown hairs, so that will like pretty much always happen when I wax. No matter any type of my body, I'll get ingrown hairs, and majority of the time, most of you guys probably will too, so I would just avoid that. It's easier to pluck it, and I think it's like more, I mean, waxing to me isn't painful, but plucking it is easier, I think, and it's not as painful. I don't shave it because if you shave it, you can also get ingrown hairs, and it just looks gross because, you know, when you shave, you have that like 5 o'clock shadow type thing, so you have like the 5 o'clock shadow up there, and it's not cute. So I always use tweezers. People can thread it, but I've heard horror stories about threading, and I think it's expensive, so it's easier. Just buy a nice pair of tweezers. These are from Revlon. They're the gold series, so they're like 10 bucks. You can get cheaper ones, but I'm gonna start off. We want to pin the hair back first because you don't want to pluck hair that you don't want to pluck. So I'm gonna just put a hat on, just like pop it back. So basically you can see my eyebrows now. Like I'm gonna zoom in guys. It is crazy. Like see how like bad they are, and you want to basically pluck the eyebrows that are kind of gonna flatter your face and contour your face. Obviously if you don't have a lot of hair like I do, because I'm Italian, I have tons of hair, it will grow back regardless. But you see right here how it has like an arch already, but there is hairs. That's what I kind of want, and I want to just maintain that arch right there, and I want to maintain that arch right there. Now if you don't want an arch, you don't have to, but that depends on the hair you have. So if you don't have the hair, follow your natural like eyebrow bone kind of and how it grows, and just shape it that way. Always remember that less is more, so shape it just slightly, and then if you don't like it, you can go in more. You don't want to like get a pencil thin brow and then be like, oh crap, because then you can't go back, right? You're gonna have to fill it in or something. So just start small and see if you like it, and that's why I say go into a regular mirror and just look at you face on. Even take a picture, because sometimes obviously the mirror is flipped, so maybe take a picture face on and then you'll be able to tell how you look. Yeah, that is basically my tips for that. Basically you want to start, I always start down here and you just start plucking and pulling out. It does not hurt at all. I don't know why people think, oh, it hurts or whatever. Maybe I have a high pain tolerance to this, but it does not hurt at all. What hurts is plucking your goatee shit. That hurt. I don't do that, but like sometimes I do when there's like a stray hair. That motherfucking hurts because that hair is really thick. But this does not hurt at all, and you just want to like, you know, go at it slowly and gently. You don't want to like pull your skin or pinch your skin, because that is not gonna, well, at least that's gonna hurt. And then you're gonna have like a big cut or bruise, and it could cause the hair to become ingrown. So don't do that. Just go slowly. I know it can be time consuming, but you know what? Usually I'll take my finger. I don't like to touch my skin, so I'll take a Kleenex and I'll like push my eyebrow back and then I'll pull it. And that's a little better because I can get in there easier and it's not like pulling at my skin. But since I'm holding the mirror, it's a little hard to do that right now. For right now, this is okay. I will do this and I'll show you guys how it will look when we're done. But yeah, pretty much you want to just start slow and then just pull the hairs away. So get a Kleenex too and then just kind of like wipe your eyebrow away so you're not plucking hairs that you've already plucked. That's what I do. And of course, if you're like fair like me, I'm not that fair, but if you're fair like me, or you're gonna get red around the area, that's normal, that's natural. At the end, I'm gonna show you what we should do to kind of like tone that down and just help the eyebrow like relax. But yeah, this is it's pretty therapeutic actually. You can like be listening to music. Sometimes I go outside and do this because the sunlight is like, you can see everything and it's kind of scary when you have a vanity mirror. You're like, oh geez, like I don't want to see that. But yeah, just go slow and take your time. And then you'll have like a fabulous looking eyebrow. And I'm gonna do one. Usually I get antsy and I don't do one all fully. I'll like go back and forth because I get bored. But I'm gonna do one full and I'm gonna show you what it looks like on the, and then, you know, compare it to the other one. And then we'll go from there. Let's zoom in right now and we're just gonna put my face in. Basically you can see like, you see how that's like nice and like shaped, I guess. And then you can definitely tell the other side, there's hair there. I'm gonna compare this side to this side so you guys can see the full effect. But, you know, just like go at it. Am I in frame? Just go at it, you know, up here. You just wanna do the same thing. You wanna shape it. You know, you wanna go slow and you just wanna shape it how it will most flatter your face. Just, obviously if you've been plucking for a while, you can just follow the hairs that you've already plucked and they grow in a little thinner sometimes. Or they just give you like a little outline of where you need to pluck. It's pretty simple. For the unibrow, as you can see, I have a unibrow, and if I did not pluck it, I would have a really thick unibrow. But you just want to do the same thing, just go up. Usually, this one usually I pull up, so I pinch it and then pull up, and then you can see the hair just coming off like crazy. And I have like a gray hair. I don't know if you can see that. See that right there? It's like blurry, but I have a gray hair. So I have gray eyebrows hair as well, so it's like, can never win. But yeah, just do that, and I'm gonna do it only halfway so you can see the difference of what I look like. See how I have an ingrown one right here? Sometimes it does happen. Don't pluck it, or don't dig it out, because you're just gonna like scar it and make it more obvious. Just let it grow out naturally, it will grow out, then you can pluck it. But I know it's annoying, you can put makeup over it or something. But if I dig at it, it's just gonna make it worse and make a hole. It's just like a pimple when you have a pimple or a clogged pore. Just leave it alone and you know, it'll hopefully go away. I know it's tempting to just dig at it and get it out, but just trust me because I've done it before. Okay guys, so I'm pretty much finished with this, with my right eyebrow. As you can see, I'll zoom in for you guys. And you can see, just when plucking, I didn't do any scissors or anything. And then comparing it to this side with all the hair, and you can see it right down the middle. I left hair there so you can see the difference. But yeah, that's pretty much what I do. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take little scissors and actually trim this tail, and I'll show you how that works as well. So get like little scissors like this. I think these are called, really, their name is like for nose hair. It's not sharp so it doesn't hurt you. So basically you wanna take these, and I always go like right here. Just like cut it off, and then you kind of just shape it how you want it. That way I don't pluck these hairs that I don't want to pluck, and it kind of, you know, retains the hairs and it just grows. And the same thing here, where it's like a little too long, I will cut these a little bit to make them more uniform. That way I'm not pulling out the hair. You can trim this wherever you need it. Don't go too crazy. That's pretty much it for doing my eyebrows. And then I take a spoolie and then I just kind of, you know, brush it through and just see where I need it to be trimmed or plucked or anything like that. You can see the difference. Make sure when you're doing this side, you stay kind of with your arch of your nose, kind of to like right there. So you can't, my hair grows here, so I've had it smaller. It just makes me look angrier, which I don't like. I'm not angrier, but it just like, when you have a smaller area here, I feel like it closes your face in and makes you look angrier, whereas if you kind of open it up, you can go a little farther if you wanted to, but it might not look as natural, but it makes you look like more approachable and happier, you know what I mean? I'm gonna finish my eyebrows off of camera, and then I will come back and let you know what I do to like tone down the redness. All right guys, I did my other eyebrow off camera, and as you can see, I am pretty much completely done. It looks really good, it looks clean, it looks fresh. So what do you do to minimize redness, and what do you do for the aftercare? I use witch hazel. This is witch hazel, Thayer's witch hazel, and it is like rose petal. There's rose petal in it. It's really good, it's organic, it's natural. There's no alcohol in it. And basically I just squirt it on a piece of tissue paper. You can do it on a cotton ball as well. And then I just kind of go over the eyebrow area and just clean it up, and it helps reduce the redness, and it gets any dirt and whatever that was on there as well, because you know you're touching your face. And if you're prone to breakouts like I am, then that's a good thing. So you just get all that off, all that oil and dirt off, and then basically I just go over it again and comb it through, and that's pretty much it. If you wanted to now, you can, you know, if you have sparse areas, you could take a eyebrow pencil and then fill it in. I recommend NYX eyebrow pencil, that's really good. It's pretty cheap too, or Benefit Cosmetics one. But yeah guys, that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I hope it helped you out in some way. This is pretty much all I do for my eyebrows, and it's the most complimented thing I always get complimented on. Everyone usually asks me, what do you do? Do you wax it? Do you whatever? I'm just like, no, I just pluck it. And they're like, who, do you go to someone? I'm like, no, I do it myself. Guys, it takes literally like 10 minutes, not even, to do this. And if you do it like every week, it'll be less, because it'll be less hair that's growing. So just do it yourself, and you know, just look nice and be all groomed and fresh looking, and you know, yeah. Yeah guys, thank you so much for watching my videos. I hope this helped you. And if you want to see maybe my night routine, I do use this all over my face. Let me know in the comments below, and I will gladly do that as well. But thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a huge thumbs up and subscribe for more content. Follow me down on my social media. They'll be linked down below. I have Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter. I'm very active on Twitter right now, and I keep it real there, so go follow me on there. We'll have a lot of fun together. As always, never give up, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye guys! This is like really, really hurting my eyes now because I've been staring at this forever. Okay, crap. Did I say that?